Hey everybody, it is February 7th, 2008. I am Sonic Sons. I'm doing my next little book review deal. A little while ago, I mentioned my first donation for $15, and I was probably going to buy something Batman-related, because the guy who sent that to me, Raphael, had liked the video I did called Gotham Times about my ideas, or some of my ideas for Batman sort of things. So I looked around on Amazon. There's a bunch of different things. So with all that, I ended up with Arkham Asylum, a serious house on serious earth. And you can get right from the cover here that this is, well, something rather serious. This doesn't look particularly cliche, does it? It doesn't look particularly, oh, I don't know, pretentious. Quick, Robin, we must save the world. No. This is real stuff. The names of Grant Morrison and Dave McKean here at the bottom now. And the back, in case you were wondering. So, this is a good book. Good enough that they had to publish a 15th anniversary edition. So you see here, you see this, all that dark pages is the actual story, and the white pages is the original script, with random little notes on the sides and the bottom, from the authors' types, from the creators. That's the creators. Who actually wrote those notes? I should look that up. But it's a pretty creepy book. So, you know. And pretty surreal, I'd say. And I don't go too much for surrealism myself, or too much for creepiness myself. But I do love creativity. And this stuff has a lot of creativity in it. And a lot of very unique artwork. The way they draw Batman is just sort of a, I don't know, iconic shadow sort of thing, as opposed to a superhero, you know? Interesting stuff. So, slight spoilers ahead of just the premise. So, Batman has to go into Arkham Asylum and, well, spend some time with the inmates there. Which is nice, because generally all the inmates end up breaking out of Arkham Asylum to come to him. Which, this time something different is happening. And it's all about, you know, psychology, I guess, without, like, an actual academic view of it or anything. And some creepy stuff that comes with that. And this is, I think, the first book I've ever read, first Batman thing I've ever seen, that is, in which anyone ever mentions actual psychiatric treatment for the members of Arkham Asylum. Which is interesting. And not the whole book is, like, about psychiatric treatment or anything, but, like, the little dose of realism. Like, you meet, like, an employee of the place, and how they've been trying to fix Two-Face, for instance. And they weaned him off a coin, and they put him on a die. So you can roll it, now that he has 6 options. And then eventually moves to, like, we got a bunch of cards, and, you know, and the various combinations they could go, and eventually trying to build up his sanity and such. Meanwhile, Joker is trying to burn down everyone's sanity, particularly Batman's, in a series of just bizarre things. It's actually rather hard to explain, as I'm realizing now as I say it. Also intercuts with the story of the original Mr. Arkham, and his own, shall we say, struggles. A lot of things you just look and, you know, little, like, things in shades, things in, you know, darkness, or in extreme close-ups, or in, you know, all sorts of things. Like here, you know, here's some page here. This is not a copyright infringement because this is a review. Please don't sue me. Just like here, like, look at that. You just look at that and you're like, ah. Immediately you know something about the character of the book. Very creepy stuff, rather surreal stuff, but good stuff, solid stuff. You know? There's nothing of, well, I don't really know going with on this. I mean, if you don't like surrealism, then I guess you'll just totally hate it. But even for me, I'm not particularly for surreal type things. This is pretty cool, you know? It's pretty intelligent. And I'd probably say more, but I don't want to go with spoilers, because nobody likes those. So thanks for watching. See you later.